let's get the show started, shall we?
Live from BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver, it's the 29th Annual Miracle Weekend.
Yes, welcome inside BC Children's Hospital. You know, this place serves 1 million children living in BC and the Yukon. They treat the severely ill kids, of course, but they also take care of all those smaller things like the bad ear infection that happens at 2:30 in the morning or a broken elbow.
Those things can feel like big things to little people,
For sure.
I'm sure. So for the next 4 hours, all day tomorrow, we will give you an insight into so many heroic stories and how this hospital is such an important place to many families around beautiful British Columbia.
We are here at BC Children's Hospital all morning long until 5:30, and I'm with a very special guest. We've been co-hosting how many years together now?
I think 3 years now.
Wow, 11 years old you are, hey?
Yeah.
Amazing, I love that. Grace, just to catch everybody up, was 3.5 when she had a rare syndrome that caused her kidneys to leak fluid. Your dad donated a kidney to you.
Yeah.
And you were just at the hospital recently. Tell us about what's going on with your health now.
Recently I was at the hospital because my blood work numbers were going off. So the doctors decided to do a kidney biopsy to make sure that everything was okay. And they found early signs of rejection, which basically means that the kidney was rejecting itself.
Mm-hmm.
And so they did a short treatment, and
And you have to come
yeah.
back tomorrow? What happens tomorrow?
tomorrow I'm coming back for another biopsy to make sure that everything is okay and going well.
That the treatment worked and things are back on track, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because you have to keep track. Even though it's a donated organ, it's not a cure. You still have to keep coming in here and getting tests done, right?
Yep.
From your perspective, how do the donations that the folks make at home, how are they used at the hospital? How have they helped you?
They help. Basically what it is some kids are so sick right now, they can't even go out of their hospital room to go outside and play, which normal kids would be able to do. And with your donations, one day those kids will be able to go outside and play like every other kid would be able to be.
And you are planning some fun things this summer like every other kid wants to. What sorts of things do you have planned?
I'm going to Alberta and kidney camp, and hanging out with my friends and lots of fun activities.
That's what happens when you're 11, right? Hanging out with your friends. Grace, it's great to see you. We're so happy you're here. And we want everyone to pick up the phones and dial 310 BCCH, right?
Yeah.
It is chaos around here at the Playhouse. Kids are going in and out, rapid speed. Grace, how are you?
Good.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
All right. Did you know that there's a lot of children that come from outside Lower Mainland to come to Children's Hospital?
Yes, the donations ensure that kids from all over BC receive the best care possible, no matter where they live.
Everyone here at BC Children's Hospital excited about the new Tech Acute Care Center. That's opening when? When's it opening?
2017.
2017. The new building will feature much larger inpatient rooms for those families coming from afar. It will have more natural light and enough space for family members who want to stay overnight. And trust me, the current configuration just doesn't work for families. Patients were consulted on the layout of the rooms before construction even began. The pediatric intensive care unit will also be far more spacious, and patients will have their own rooms for improved privacy and infection control.
That looks pretty cool, and I was one of the patients who got to help with designing the rooms.
No, really?
Yeah.
Yeah? What'd you want? What'd you ask for?
That's under top secret.
All right, I want to find out. Come on. We need your support to make the new Tech Acute Care Center the best that it can be.
Please pick up the phone and call 310-2224 or 310-BCCH.
Hey, Grace, you grew. All right. It's Daryl's deal. Come on, call right now. Have your donation doubled by Save On Foods. If you were thinking of making a donation now, do it now.
But only during this Miracle Minute.
You're going to get it matched. You donate $50, we're going to make it 100. It's easy math. Thanks to Save On Foods, your donation doubled during the Miracle Minute. Call now, 310-BC-CH, 310-2224. Sam? It is easy, it is quick to make the gift that saves young lives here at Children's Hospital. Kids like Grace, Addison's over there too. Grace, you had a kidney transplant, yeah?
Yep.
Tell us
For
about
a
it.
monthly donation of $20, you can become a member of the Sunshine Club, and we'll send you
Oh, you got a handy tote bag.
handy tote bag.
I love the tote bag. There are kids in the hospital right now who can't go outside and play. They can't ride their bike. Think of them when you join the Sunshine Club. Call 310-BCCH or join the Sunshine Club at miracleweekend.com.
Please help BC's kids and help secure a better future for BC Children's Hospital. Join the Sunshine Club now for just $20 a month. Call or go to miracleweekend.com.
How do you not do it for $20 a month? Come on.
$76,000. Thank you, Vanderhoof. Everyone who spends time here at Children's Hospital ends up with memories of what happens within these walls. Right, Grace?
And some of those memories are about those moments that changed lives forever.
Yeah, that's why we call it the Miracle Weekend, because of stories like that. That's just beautiful to watch. We're at the end of another hour, and I think it's total time.
I'm so excited to see how much we've got so far.
Me too. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's do this.
We're going to call out the
Let's
numbers
go.
as we see them.
1, 7, 7, 8, 8, 4,
10.
10,488,000. Thank you, BC. That is amazing. Stay tuned for more Miracle Weekends coming right up.
Oh yeah. Welcome back, everyone. BC Children's Hospital. Oh, here, let me take these off. Thank you for lending these, by the way. BC Children's Hospital is here to serve every child in British Columbia, whether it's the most 6,700 kids from Burnaby or 54 kids from Burns Lake. BC Children's Hospital helps critically sick and injured children from our entire province. You can help these kids get better by joining the Sunshine Club with a monthly donation of just $20, right, Grace?
So take a moment and call us to join the Sunshine Club at 310-BCCH. That's 310-2224, or go online to miracleweekend.com. Monthly giving is easy and convenient. BC Children's Hospital has helped me, and I know there are lots of kids that need our support.
You guys are having a lot of fun back there. That's right, Grace. Join our Sunshine Club for just $20 a month, and we'll send you this handy little tote, as you can see. All you have to do is call 310-BCCH or go to miracleweekend.com. This is great for groceries, by the way. So great for groceries. You can put almost everything in here. And you know what? Some of the grocery stores don't even actually, they charge you for bags. So for just $20, you're not only helping a really good cause, we're also sending you something that you can take on with you and show your support all the time. How are you guys doing, by the way? You guys are having fun? You really enjoying that little slide behind us, eh? Maybe I'll try going on that slide as well. These kids are having way too much. We've managed to calm them down just slightly, but I'm sure they'll be getting really excited again. Listen, we are here because Children's Hospital continues to do fantastic work, and we are going to continue bringing inspiring stories, but now we're going to check in with Erin. All right, it's time to start the clock. This is our last Save on Foods Miracle Match. Save on Foods will double your donation, but only during the next minute.
That's right. 50 becomes 100, and 100 becomes 200. So get out your phones and call 310-2224. That's 310-BCCH. Aaron?
Even stormtroopers get a day off every once in a while, and they are here to make sure you get your donation doubled. If you haven't donated to Miracle Weekend yet, now is the perfect time. You want to donate $50, as Grace said? It's going to be 100. This is all a fantastic way and a fantastic sponsor, Save on Foods, to help BC Children's Hospital make your gift go even further. You got less than a minute to do it. 310-BCCH.
Well, the clock has started, and we're counting on you, BC. We want you to give us a call right now to have your donations doubled by Save on Foods. There's not much time left, right, Grace?
That's right. We really appreciate Save on Foods' generosity.
We absolutely do. Let's count down to the end of the Miracle Match, and let's see where we're at. Thank you so much, everyone.
All right, it's time for another miracle match. Let's start the clock. This time it's the folks at National Bank who will be doubling your donation just for the next minute. Mark O'Neill from National Bank's helping out. What brings this about?
National Bank loves to give back to the community and especially supporting kids.
All right, you heard him. Support kids. All you need to do is make a donation. We'll double it. Call 310-2224. Double it right now.
That's right. Thank you, Aaron. Did you know that there were over 46,000 patient visits to the emergency department alone last year? That is just one reason why we need your support, right, Grace?
Yep. Call now and have your donation doubled. Thanks to National Bank. Call 310-2224 now. Aaron?
There's not much time left, Grace. In 1 minute, miracle match. Come on, BC, we can do this. Every donation you make in the next 15 seconds is doubled by the National Bank. I mean, if you're thinking about making a donation anyway, if you do it now, you get it doubled. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Come on, let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Thanks so much to National Bank. Let's throw it over to Barry.
Thanks, Rich. A lot of kids from all over BC come to this hospital for treatments. More than 1,200 patient visits from the Sunshine Coast, 516 from Smithers, and 494 from Salmon Arm.
That's a lot of patients' visits, Lynn.
We also get lots of phone calls here at Miracle Weekend. So keep them coming, BC. Your phone donations are handled quickly and securely thanks to Shaw Communications. Its employees volunteer their time to help answer calls in Shaw's downtown Vancouver tower.
Our phone volunteers are standing by, so please give us a call now. It's 310-2224. It's a free call anywhere in the province. No area code required.
Thanks, Grace. You are doing a great job. What do we want people to do?
Call, please.
Call 310-2224. Sam?
Miracle Weekend wouldn't have happened without you. Thank you for everything you do.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please give to my sunshine today.
Hi, my name is Megan. I spent 6 months in the hospital. I have Crohn's disease. Thank you for volunteering at Miracle Weekend.
Miracle Weekend is really important to me because without it, kids like me wouldn't be here. Thank you for everything you do.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please give to my sunshine today.
I'm Luca, and Miracle Weekend is really important to me because it helps sick kids like me get better. Thank you for working so hard to make Miracle Weekend happen.
Thanks for everything you do.
Thank you so much to the volunteers at BC Children's Hospital. We're so lucky to have amazing people like you help us. Thank you.
Thank you for supporting Miracle Weekend.
On behalf of all the kids here at BC Children's Hospital, thank you for being so amazing and raising so much money.
Thank you for helping.
Thanks for helping my sunshine today.
We are pleased to introduce you now to our 2016 champion child. I had a chance to chat with Aiden Chin earlier this evening. 5 years ago, cancer tore apart Aiden's world and forced him into BC Children's Hospital for weeks at a time. But you know what? Cancer couldn't break the deep bond Aiden had with his brother and his friends. In fact, it did quite the opposite.
I don't expect my cancer to come back. It's a new chapter in my life. I guess there is a sense of being a child, being a teen again. So there are times when I do feel free. I don't think I could ever fully go back to what it was like before. Bren was 7 years old and I was only 11, so we both were just kids, right?
I had no clue. I heard the cancer word, I was just like, what is that? Okay, maybe I'm gonna see him tomorrow. My eyes kind of started opening up and I was just like, Aiden's not gonna be here for a while. I'm only gonna see him maybe a couple times a week. It just keeps on going in my head, like what if he was not gonna make it? What if I wasn't gonna see him at home anymore?
There were times when I was feeling really sick and out of it and tired, and there were times when it wasn't always the chemo, it was about how other patients in the hospital were doing.
You don't know what it's like, because I've been through so much pain, but I want to be here for 2 weeks. They'd be here for 6 months, you say?
And I was sad that there were other patients and there were other children that were younger than me going through cancers that were harder than mine. Basically, from that point on, I was like, why don't I try to get through it and then hopefully come back, help out. That's what I've basically been trying to do since I finished treatment. I got to join this club at the hospital called the Oncology Teen Group Club. It's something that you can't find out of the hospital. As a survivor, I'm still part of the teen group. There's still a lot of support that I can give to them and they can give to me, because there's an understanding that treatment isn't over when you're a survivor. There's still an emotional side of things. You have friends that are going through it, friends that aren't gonna make it through it, and that becomes a reality for you. It's not just over. Brooke was a friend of mine that I met in the hospital, and she became basically a sister to me. Brooke was definitely the closest friend that I had that I lost. The day before she passed away, I did get to see her in the hospital, and I did get to hold her hand, talk to her, and say goodbye, and tell her I loved her one last time. And I don't believe that you can accept something like that. You have to, I guess, learn to cope with it more. Before, I felt like cancer was something that was rare, that 1 in a ton of kids would be diagnosed, but it's not rare, and there's a lot of kids in oncology, children that are going through what you went through, and pain that is unexplainable. I want to be able to give back to those that have helped me in the hospital, that have made it so that I can go out there and be active and just live my life again.
It's a really good feeling that I could just go home and do something with my brother now. Without Children's Hospital, my brother wouldn't be here, so I'm eternally grateful for them being there.
I'm looking forward to staying connected to the hospital because it's been such a big part, giving back and pursuing the dreams that I have, and being able to do that because of BC Children's Hospital.
Miracle Weekend coming to a close, but what a weekend it's been. It's time to check in for a big total, guys.
It is.
Let's
so
do it.
Before we do this, though, I really would like to say thanks to all the volunteers working behind the scenes who helped us out.
Yes. You've been amazing.
Yes. It really is a cast of thousands. So do we want to do this right now?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's turn the numbers.
Okay.
8,
0, 6, 8, 1, 0. Yeah!
Angels are smiling, lifted by love, awed by the children, exploring their world of pure innocence, pure love. Mothers and fathers whisper their prayers, take joy in knowing that everyone shares their faith and hope and love. Little ones laughing, lost in their play. Through grateful eyes, you can hear them say, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Miracles happen with love and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and the peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love. Miracles happen with love, and with help from the angel and all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and peace comes to you from above.